Hello everybody and welcome back to another Lego wow, let's try that again with words. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga Story Mission Guide, and we are in the New Hope. In fact, we are getting Chapter 3 of A New Hope done, which is the Mos Eisley Spaceport. I totally remembered that, and having this done will get us halfway through. Now, as always, we have removed all of the cutscenes and anything that could be construed as a spoiler, or at least as much as we can. Understandably, there are some spoilers we simply cannot skip, but if it is possible for us to skip them, we have done so. Now, I'm going to recommend going up here to this right hand side area because it is a double score location, which basically means any studs you get will be times by 2, which is why you see we already have 4,500. Now, I took R2 over here, but then I remembered, wait a minute, this is the free play area. Okay, we're going to come back some other time then. You do notice there's a bounty hunter terminal, ideal for Boba or Jango Fett to do, I would say. And we tried to get over there for the blue studs, but we couldn't do it because, you know, we suck. Basically, what you need to do here, I'm going to tell you quite a bit before I show you. You need to head up here, go off to the left, move some stairs over to make a ramp, go up there. I think you use R2-D2 to open the main door, and there's a bunch of troopers you have to fight and so on. Now, the reason I'm telling you this now is because we spend a fair amount of time in this starting area going after studs. Now, I will tell you right now that studs are very, very important because you've seen us collecting studs quite a bit, and in terms of actual where I'm recording, I record footage quite a bit ahead of when I record the audio. So in terms of the footage, I'm actually, although this is only what, 21? Yeah, 21. In terms of footage, I've actually recorded episode 33. To kind of give you some perspective of how far ahead I go. But at that point, we have about 1.1 million studs. We need 1.32. So we may actually not even hit that target with everything we've done. So it is very, 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 very important. And I cannot stress this enough, very, very, very important that you get as many studs as possible. We actually skipped a few because we thought it would make them take too long for the video, and I'm genuinely regretting it now. Now, I didn't go in there even though we do have R2-D2 with us, because that is a mini kit and we do not want to collect those, do we? Oh no, we do not want to collect those. Well, we do want to collect lots of studies, which is why we're still going around. But you actually saw when we were building that stuff up, we actually saw where we've got to go. But interestingly, there were studs in that building. I don't think I actually got them. Whoops, my bad. Hey, I said we need to collect studs. I never said I collected all of them. Although in hindsight, maybe I should have. That being said, if we don't get all the studs, there's some pretty easy ways to get them. So. Yeah, anyway, you can see we are there, and I use Luke Skywalker because I wanted to build up the, you know, rolling achievement. But that's you don't have to use Luke, you can use anybody. And as I said earlier, you build those stairs up to make a ramp. Why do we need a ramp? Well, because droids can't go upstairs. I mean, R2 might be able to, this sort of jetpack functionality, maybe, but he's certainly not designed to go up the stairs. So, as you can see, we are still getting our butts kicked by a lot of stormtroopers. In fact, our butts got kicked so much we exploded into studs, which is never a good thing. But yeah, basically I decided, oh, you know what, I've had enough of this. I'm going to go up there, I'm going to shoot everyone, and I punched him, and I shot him, and I shot him, and I shot him, and I'm shooting everybody, and yeah, if I go from sort of just relaxing and being calm to I'm going to shoot everybody, that's basically when I've kind of just lost it. Oh, I said R2-D2 earlier and it was C-3PO, my mistake. And it looks like I actually made that mistake in the video, and everyone's blocking me, which is of course really handy. And as you can see, my C-3PO only has one arm. Whoops. But we use that panel which opens up the door and lets us proceed into the next area. Now, if memory serves, I could be wrong. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't know. No, I'm right. I'm actually right. It's a friggin' miracle I'm right. Okay, So this area, what we actually have to do, and this is completely not how it went in episode 4. This is absolutely one of those levels just trying to stretch it out, because this is so completely different from the story. It's actually kind of ridiculous. But basically what we have to do is build an AT-ST. Yeah, those weren't even introduced into episode 6. And yes, I'm a Star Wars geek. Yes, I know. But basically what we have to do, you can see in front of us there's these couple of bits of like debris in our way, and we have to blast through those with an AT-ST. That's the only way we can actually get them. So that's basically what we're going to have to do. I'm going to start off by getting rid of all these droids, because there sure are a hell of a lot of them. We use the Force, that takes some of the parts out. We'll build that up. That is another part to the AT-ST, although we do have several other parts we need to do. Hey, that reminds me, and this is pretty much the whole reason I have those pop-ups, is to remind myself, if you're enjoying this video and you're finding it useful, make sure you drop a like, because it does genuinely help the channel. And hey, if we've helped you, the least you can do is help us. Or not, I mean, you don't have to do it, but I would appreciate it if you did. And you thought we opened that up, and we got the next part out, and I destroyed those because honestly I couldn't remember where the last parts were. But basically we have the legs and we have the base for the cockpit. What we're missing is the cockpit and the feet. Well, we destroy those, and hey presto, now we have the feet for the AT-ST. There's one. We build up, and of course we collect the studdage. Then we build up the other one, and hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, it's off to work we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually recording this audio on my birthday. Happy birthday to me. So I'm a little, yeah. Anyway, move those feet over, and now you can see we can put one leg on. Then we can put the other leg on. Then we can put that base on. But we're not quite complete yet. We need the body. What we do is we destroy that. And what that gives, no, I use Force on him. I think that allows us to build that up. We want to swap to, I believe it's C-3PO. Yes, swap to C-3PO. Go up there, Mr. One-Arm Wonder, and we're going to open that up, and you can see the cockpit is in there. So we're going to build that up. We're building super quick because we were building super quick because we found that power up. We build up that head. There we go. Collect the studdage, because of course we do. And then we get the Force, we put that on top, and whoops, did it wrong. And there we go. One usable AT-ST. But of course, as soon as we build it, some stormtrooper comes and takes it from us. Oh, you little rascal, you, taking our AT-ST. We killed him very quickly, and we got in and we blasted our way through. And in the process, accidentally blew ourselves up, which is why there was an explosion of studs. And that was a cock up on my part there, because I allowed someone else to get in the AT-ST. Whoops. But we used the Force and we booted him out. And now we got Luke inside it. And you see, the reason I'm moving away is because if you get too close, you actually can't shoot them. Which is not a good thing. But also, there's a fair amount of studs you can get from this. And really only from this, so I would definitely recommend getting some. You can see we're doing it there. But really our goal is to head up to there, where we will find our next bit of competition, which is another AT-ST Walker. You notice I was delaying there, so I didn't give any spoilers too early, but we got it, and then I got shot out. And then some other little rascal, he took the other walker. That's not very nice. That's ours too, we stole it. Okay, maybe we're the ones who are not very nice then, we're the ones who are stealing. Anyway, take out those troops and take whichever one you want. We took that one. But actually, I lied. You don't have to take that one. I mean, you do if you want the studdage, which is what we want. But if you want to progress, you just have to go through that door, which we do now. No, we get studs. I forgot, we're on a stud mission, aren't we? But once we've gotten those studs, we will head through that door and into the next area, which is actually the Mos Eisley Cantina. We got attacked, but we decided the hell with it, let's run into the Mos Eisley Cantina. Now we have a problem. You see those two little things on the wall? We can get through, but our droids can't. And what you actually have to do is use Luke to shoot all 4 of them out. They may be the only things I've broken that didn't give us studs, which is crazy. Now you can see obviously we're going around making sure we've got the studs, which we have. All 4 of us go on those buttons and we head through into the main cantina. Obviously we have removed the cutscene here and we've moved on to the next area, which is, well, it is the Mos Eisley Cantina, but we've also no longer got Luke, Obi-Wan, R2-D2 and C-3PO. Instead we have Han Solo and Chewbacca. And there's the Mos Eisley Cantina band. That's the way we came in. That is not the way we want to go out. See, I'm shooting, trying to break things and get studs, but this room doesn't have huge amounts of studdage in it. It's got a bit, but it's not tons. I think if you had a Jedi in that, you can use the Force and get quite a bit more. But obviously we do not have a Jedi. We do have a table over there, which I think maybe... No, it's not the table where Han killed Greedo, that's in the middle. Well, I can't remember where it is on the film, but I know where it is in this, but I don't know where it is in the film. Anyway, moving on, I'm getting distracted by my geekiness. We want to head out here, and we can actually see our sort of enemy slash boss for the level, which is this little guy who a lot of you probably won't recognise. He's basically the Imperial spy who was on Tatooine. He is the reason that as Han, Luke, Obi-Wan, the rest of them were leaving, he's the reason why they were attacked by droids. This is what I call, I should have cut this and I forgot. Oh well, it's staying in now. This is actually called the phone rang and I had to answer it and I forgot to pause when that happened. Whoops, my bad. Anyway, what we'll do is head up there and we'll kill that stormtrooper. But no, basically what this guy is basically an Imperial spy. They don't fight him in the film, but he does actually make an appearance. You actually will see a couple of things with him in the film. But to be honest, unless you're a big Star Wars fan like me, you probably wouldn't have seen it. But hey, if you are a big Star Wars fan, or actually no, not if you're a big Star Wars fan, if you're a fan of this and you've enjoyed it and you enjoy content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We put out at least 1 video every day, we do regular streams, it's a good time. I would definitely recommend it, and I am not biased in any way, shape or form. Now, if you go down there, you actually can't progress. Whoops. My bad. So what you do, head up there, actually want to do is go right, you go out here, and then you can go up and through. See, nice and easy. Head out here, that is a bounty hunter panel, which we cannot access right now. So instead, we are going to head straight across here, and pull that switch, which gives us a box. We then want to take that box, once we've got the studs of course, we'll take that box, and we want to push it off the edge. Yeah, I took Chewie, I was like, can he do high jump? No. That area very clearly high jump. Notice we didn't actually push it off the edge. We instead used it to get up there, and then we go down and push it off the edge. Because we're smart, see? See? We know what we're doing. We're not stupid. Thing is, I'm saying that, there is a video coming up where I had like 32,000 studs, and I ended up leaving with 4 because I got killed so many times. So that kind of makes it seem like maybe I'm not so good. But hey, you know, we all make mistakes. More importantly, we didn't make a mistake in this one. Now we head out here and he's still running away because he's a coward. I mean, he's a spy, so by his very nature he doesn't fight, which kind of then makes it make no sense that he is the boss. Okay, this is a Lego game, it doesn't necessarily have to make sense. To be fair, the Lego games, especially kind of the earlier ones, tended to just go with what was funny rather than with what was logical, and obviously that is a bit of what we see here. And Han Solo apparently likes to ride his dewback. Yes, that thing is called a dewback, like Mountain Dewback. Well, not Mountain Dewback, but it's like Mountain Dew, it's that kind of dew. Apparently he likes to ride them backwards, which is a interesting way of doing it. And this was kind of my moment of like, wait, how do I do this? Do I go through here? No, that's an R2. Okay, that's not right, is it? Oh, a blue stud, I'll take that. I do eventually figure it out, but if I'm honest, I can't actually remember off the top of my head. I think it's just a simple doorway, and I was just finding every way to make it 10 times harder than it had to be. But if anyone knows me, they won't be surprised by that fact. That would have been really good to pick up a little while ago, but hey, it didn't happen. So what we do is actually I think we actually have to head up on that left hand side if memory serves. Yep, that's right. We have to head up that left hand side and then down. Well, the left's up there and down and through this door here, which is obviously where we saw our spy run off to, and that actually takes us to, I believe it's landing pad 13, where the Millennium Falcon is being stored. And of course, we would like to get on the Falcon, but first we have a boss battle to complete. And well, actually, before the boss battle even starts, we have all these stormtroopers. So we're going to take each and every single one of them out with our super Han Solo shootingness. That I realise I'm saying things that aren't actually words, but that's okay. We're allowed to do that sometimes. We're allowed to make mistakes. I also may have just broke the audio by shouting too loud. But again, we're allowed to make those mistakes. Killed all those guys, and more came. We're using Han Solo because we want to get the achievement for doing the perfect sort of rolls, but or dodges rather they're called. But hey, if you want to use Luke to do that, you can. If you want to use Obi-Wan to get the lightsaber reflections, you can absolutely do that. This is just personal preference. You can use Chewie as well, but he doesn't really help with any of that. Now we killed all those, the more come, but this time he is also part of the combat. As you see, he was downstairs and we shot him once and he ran away like a big wuss. So we'll kill some more stormtroopers and that will eventually get him to re-emerge. There he is, he's right there. Now, memory serves, we actually did try and shoot. No, we tried to lightsaber him, that was my bad. And then he ran off, because again, the big wuss. Big wuss. I found all the bosses in this game are big wuss, because like every time you fight them, they tend to just run away and get their goons to fight you. Like, how wussy is that? You know, I think even, you know, Darth Maul did that, and General Grievous. Actually, General Grievous, well, he ran off, he didn't actually get people to fight us. He did run off. Like, all the bosses run off in this game. Right? Anyway, see, we use Obi-Wan, // he's dead. That opened up the ramp. So what we want to do is head into that ramp. And doing so finishes the level. There we are, level complete. Free play unlocked. That is the gold brick. We have unlocked the Han Solo character token, which is nice. We did not get the True Jedi, but we did get over 50% of the way there, which is our most important criteria. We now got over 700,000 studs. We are well over halfway to what we need for that stud multiplier and the other bits we need. We have gotten ourselves another gold brick, and yeah, I mean that basically is the end of, well, not the end, so much the end of the level as it is also the end of the video, because I mean, hey, there is nothing else for us to do. We have done everything that needs to be done for this level. I want to thank everybody for watching and being here. Your support is always appreciated. If you have found this video helpful, please do drop a like. It is genuinely very useful. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel. It is literally the best way to make sure you always watch it, if you want to, that is. Any suggestions, leave a comment down below. And I'll see you again real soon.